ever have somebody broach a subject with you that is so insane on their part, but they think it's commonplace? See, I had this manager that would take a whole week off to winterize her house, and in New England, that's pretty common. You know, you make sure that it's more durable for the winter. She lives somewhere out in the woods where she'd shoot squirrels. She's one of those ladies. But when I asked her, like, what she gets up to during that week she takes off to do so, she said, well, I gotta move my clothing into the barn. And I said, oh, you move, like, you switch out your whole wardrobe? And then she kind of squinted and looked at me and said, what? You don't put your clothing in barrels? And it was almost like a face of disgust over the idea that I didn't put my clothing in barrels, as if that was the norm for everyone to do as soon as it gets cold, is to take their summer clothing and put it in barrels. All she wore were like sweatpants and t-shirts with a lab coat over it. I don't know what she was winterizing and putting in barrels. Like, no offense, but this is never something I ever thought I'd be judged about, is not putting my clothing into barrels. Like some sort of fine shipment that's going overseas on the Mayflower. That's not where they go. They haven't gone there in hundreds of years.